Well, it has been 4.5 years since an overnight shooting at a former Waterloo nightclub. Several people were hurt that night. 2 people were killed. And now the trial for the alleged killer is finally getting underway. Willie Saffold Jr. is charged with 2 counts of murder. KWWL reporter David Warrington joins us live from the newsroom now with more from court as both sides made their opening arguments today. David.
Elizabeth, it's a trial that has been a very long time coming. After several delays, both sides made their opening statements today, with one side arguing for Saffold's guilt while his defense attempted to cast doubt as to who fired the fatal shots. Blackhawk County Attorney Brian Williams provided the opening statement for the state of Iowa. Williams argued that everything was going fine at that party that night up until the moment that Saffold walked in the building. After he entered, Williams says that shots broke out within 1 minute. He also says that later video in this trial will show that while others were running for cover, Saffold continued to fire.
As these people are running out of this business, running for their lives, he runs out like this, backwards, with his gun. Practically jumping over people to shoot back into the bar.
Hoover argued that it couldn't be proven that it was Saffold that fired the fatal shots. While he admits there is video of Saffold shooting, this video also proves that Saffold's gun was a 9mm and shell casings he says were not found inside the bar.
They can pinpoint where Mr. Saffold was shooting. Okay? And what you're going to see inside the club, none of his shell casings were found inside the club, only outside the club.
Hoover also said that one witness will testify that by the time Saffold fired his weapon, at least one of the victims had already been fatally wounded. Testimony has wrapped up for today, but as this trial continues to move forward, we'll keep you up to date with the latest. Ron and Elizabeth.
All right, an interesting case indeed there. Thanks so much, David. Well, if found guilty on either count of first-degree murder, Saffold would face a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole.